5.3, exploring integer division. We start with working example number 1, divide using integer chips. So find each quotient using integer chips, and the quotient is the answer when you're doing a division question. So first example is positive 12 divided by positive 3. So we start by drawing 12 integer chips, and what we do is we group them in groups of 3. So 1, 2, 3, that's one group. 4, 5, 6, that's two groups. 7, 8, 9 is three groups. 10, 11, 12. So that's four groups of 3. And so the number of groups is equal to your quotient. So as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So that is our answer. There are 4 groups. So 12, which we have here, divided into groups of 3 positives, leaves you with 4 groups. So our answer is positive 4. So for the division statement of 12, positive 12 divided by positive 3, our answer is positive 4. So let's take a look at another example here. Example B. This time we've got negative 12 divided by negative 3. So again, we're going to draw the first number. We're going to draw that many negative chips, and we're going to divide them into groups of 3. So we've got 12 here. There's 3 in this group, 3 in this group, 3 in this group, 3 in this group. And so now we separate the 12 white chips, and the positives are red, the white ones are negative. So we separate the negative chips into groups of 3, which is what we've done by circling the dotted line here. And there are again 4 groups, so our answer is positive 4. Negative 12 divided by negative 3 equals positive 4. So far for our first 2 examples, for example A, both numbers were positive, results in a positive answer. For B, both numbers were negative to start with, so again our answer is positive. So going back to section 8.2, it looks like the rules for multiplication might actually be true for division as well. So let's keep looking. Part C, negative 12 divided by negative 4. If you divide negative 12 into 4 groups, how many will there be in each group? Well, let's figure that out. Again, 12 negative chips divided into groups of 4. So that's one group of 4, that's another group of 4, that's another group of 4. How many are going to be in each group? So separate them into 4 equal groups. So now we're taking those groups of 4 and we're separating it into 4 equal groups. And we do that by grouping them in 3s. So there are 4 groups of 3 each. So there are 3 negative chips in each group. So the quotient is negative 3. So for the division statement of negative 12 divided by positive 4, your solution or your quotient is negative 3. Oh, sorry, go back here. If you divide negative 12 into 4 groups, how many will there be in each group? Well, there will be 3. And they are negative chips. So there we go. So now we're faced with a show you know. Please go ahead and do that.